The archaeological medieval complex of Περπερικόν, the town of Kırgeli, the sanctuary of emperors. The archaeological complex of Περπερικόν is located in the eastern Rοδόπη mountain, 15 kilometers northeast of the town of Kırgeli. It has been called the ancient sacred town and the European Machu Picchu. The heart of the complex is the sanctuary of Dionysus, the god of wine and joy. The legend compares it to the one of Apollo in Delphi and mentions them as the two most important oracles in antiquity. Octavian, the father of the first Roman emperor Augustus, led his army through the holy mountain of Dionysus. When he reached Περπερικόν, he decided to ask the oracle about his son's future. The priests poured wine on the altar, it burst into flames, and the smoke rose up in the sky. By will of fate, Alexander the Great had received the same prophecy on the same altar. Therefore, according to the Roman historian Suetonius Tranquil, crucial prophecies for mankind were made in the Rhodopy temple of Dionysus. Alexander the Great found out that he would conquer Asia and the world, and Octavian that Rome would become a global empire. Today, Περπερικόν is an archaeological complex which attracts tourists from around the world. A 400-meter-high rocky peak is covered by a megalithic sanctuary, ancient monuments, and a medieval fortress. This original ensemble has not lost its mystical fascination. The powerful fortified wall, the acropolis of huge stone blocks, the palace carved into the rocks, the street system, the residential buildings, and the temples here date back to the late Stone Age. The earliest traces of life date back to the end of the 6th and the beginning of the 5th millennium BC. But there is even more, a side of this unusual place which cannot be measured: its endless legends. They sometimes speak of Orpheus, the magnificent poet and singer, about gold, silver, and precious metals which the ancient mountain is rich of, about parts of the Holy Cross, about secret towns and battles like in the legend of Troy. And sometimes the legends tell spiritual tales. According to one of them, heroes who fought in the Troy War were buried in the area. According to another, if someone finds the grave of Orpheus in these rocks, his songs will sound again all over the mountain. Maybe one day this will happen, because the land of Περπερικόν keeps secrets in which legend and reality are so intertwined that it's hard to separate one from the other. And you don't need to. The mysteries of this place are waiting for their explorers.